welcome to my Android volley tutorial. Here I'll be showing you how to use the volley library. In order to use the volley library, you need to have this segment of code in your app Gradle build to get all the libraries imported. From there, you need to add program app controller class. Now, there are a lot of examples of this and how to do this online. Tutorial Point gives a good example on how to do it. Essentially, it's just implementing methods on how the library will work, so how it'll handle requests, such as just getting the application context, and just setting things in a queue. I'll go into more detail about when this is important later, but to get right down into it, I have an example provided of a weather app telling you how much sunrise or sunlight you have left. So, where most of the volley library comes in is actually in the JSON URL example. I forgot to mention before, but the purpose of the volley library is just to have an easy way to get JSON files or JSON data into your Android project. As you can see here, I have a JSON URL for open weather. I have a lot of logd methods to just visual debug as we go. From here, we have a JSON object request using the method get. You can also use volley to send JSON objects, but in this case, we're having to receive, so we're using the method.get. JSON URL, null, just going to the response page, so you have a try. So for here, string name equals response.getStringName. This is just getting the name of the city from the JSON object file. From here, in order to change objects, you need to rename your JSON object response.getJSONObjectSystem. From here, we can get to the string for sunset from the system JSON object and the sunrise. And that's pretty much all there is to the volley library. To actually see this in action, I'm going to run my app here. It's going to be a few seconds. You'll see it on the screen here in a couple seconds, so just give some time while Gradle builds. I'm getting some things over here in the console, just ignore that for now. Yeah, so one of the things I have it preset to go to the latitude and longitude of Paris. It's currently night there now, so we are currently getting the calls. As if they weren't the calls, we'd be getting error messages just as toasts on the screen. And that pretty much just marks everything you really need to know about volley for now when it comes to parsing the JSON strings and just getting them from the web. See you next time on any of the other tutorials I decide to post later. And, well, bye.